Welcome to part 4. I'm gonna call this one Blue Day, because I think that's the best way to describe it, because today I'm having a blue day. I'm gonna call it Blue Day because I don't think it would be very right to say it's a bad day, because a bad day for me means that it's physically bad. Where for me a blue day is a day where you wake up and you get out of bed and you're just sad and you don't really know why, but your mind's kind of numb and you're feeling kind of numb, and all you really want to do is cry, but it's like your bucket isn't full enough that you're actually in the mood to cry, but it's stuck inside of you. I don't know if you've ever had that before, but I have days like that before. Usually they're caused by medication though. Like when I have to process a trauma or a unresolved feelings from the past, because I take medication against that too. But I didn't have one this turn, because I get new medication every 6 weeks based on what currently is wrong with my body, so, and my mind. But I didn't get any this time. So this right now is just a natural blue day that's not created by anything other than me, probably. But I hate blue days because there's nothing I can really do about blue days. It's very hard to turn a blue day into a good day. Even if I distract myself, I can be fine, so I can watch a movie or a TV show, but the moment I step away from the computer, I'm immediately back in the blue mood that I was in before. So it's not going anywhere, which really sucks, because when you have a blue day, and I think everyone that's chronically ill or has been ill for a long time has blue days every once in a while. It's the biggest challenge of all. I always say to people that the hardest thing is not the condition that's lacking or the tiredness. It's the emotional baggage that comes with it. It's staying optimistic. It's not having a lot of blue days. It's when you have a blue day, not to dive in completely. But when you have one of those blue days, it's hard not to dive in completely, because on those days, everything that you feel about being ill sort of comes back to you. And then it's not about, look at the progress you made, or you're still very young, you get your whole life ahead of you. Then it's about, look at where you still are and what you still have ahead of you. And it's about, yes, you may be 29, but this was not how I imagined spending my life when I was 29. It's very frustrating, because I hated my high school years. I hated my student years. I've spent my whole life looking forward to, getting a job and getting my life together. And the moment that was this close to happening, I got sick. So when I have a sad day, that's all that's on my mind. How close I came, and how now everything is so far away. you know, and I realize that I'm very lucky in a way. There are people who have children already and they go through what I go through, and I could not be dealing with children right now. You know, they would have had to been living with someone else for the last 2 years, and I can't imagine that that is any fun. To not see your own children or be able to raise your own children because you're too sick. So in a way, I'm lucky that I got sick when I did. But on those moments when you're having some blue day and you're just sad and this sadness is stuck, all you can think about is how this is not how your life was supposed to be, and this is not where you were supposed to be. And it just becomes very frustrating because you're just tired of constantly being tired, and you're just tired of this small pace in which everything seems to be going forward. And today I'm having one of those days, and it's just, I hate these days because there's nothing I can do about it but wait until I start to cry and then hope that it's a relief to have cried it out and that tomorrow I feel better. But yeah, I think everybody has a blue day, and they're part of the game. And the hardest part is to not have too many of them. You know, to not get sucked into a depression or go so far that you really, really want to die. Like, I sometimes think about euthanasia as an option because it is always an option, and I've never been like the biggest fan of life, in all honesty. And it's okay if it crosses your mind on a blue day. If on a blue day you're thinking, you know, well, I can always kill myself. I can always, you know, ask for euthanasia because I'm lucky to live in a country that's legal, so I don't have to get a knife or something. I can just go to the hospital and make my case. But it's important not to get stuck in that. I think that's the biggest challenge, the biggest battle is the mental one, not the physical one. Because if you're having a blue day, then you're automatically more tired and everything takes up more energy because your mind isn't functioning properly. So you need to fight the depression harder than you need to fight anything else in your system. Because the moment you mentally give up is the moment your body will give up as well. They're so gigantically linked. So I'm gonna wait the day and just see if one moment I'm going to be crying my eyes out, and then hopefully that'll be it. And then I can move past it and just have a good day tomorrow again. Because it's just a blue day. Anyway. Yeah, that's part of being sick too. The bad days, the moment you get out of bed. So, I hope you guys are all having a better day. And if you're having a blue day, then, well, you're not alone. Bye.